everyone. Happy Easter. This is episode 1.
Why am I here? No, I'm kidding. I'm excited.
I think this was your idea, actually.
No.
No, it kind of
was. It was a joint
It was.
venture.
It was a group.
It was a
Group
joint
effort.
venture, definitely. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Easter, as Lindsay said. We're being festive today.
Yes.
A little festivity. We're going to be wanting to start off each one of our shows with different segments. We're going to be split up into 3 segments per episode. And our first segment is going to be...
Happy Easter.
Talk about Easter.
Yeah.
What do you do with your families? What traditions do you guys have? Do you eat Cadbury eggs? Do you
I
boil
like them
eggs,
caramel ones.
decorate them? Or what do you do? What do you do?
I like caramel ones. Well, this year we're going to do a little something.
Is it
different.
caramel or is it caramel?
I say caramel.
Okay.
Caramel sounds like camel.
Caramel?
It
Sounds like
camel. And then
All right.
nobody wants to eat a camel. Maybe a caramel toe.
Or a hump. Everybody likes a good hump.
Everybody likes a hump.
Everybody likes
or
a
two.
hump. Anyways, sorry. But traditions with my family for Easter kind of basically just went more or less like you wake up, you get drug out to church, you go to church, everybody puts on these fancy hats and fancy dresses, and then you go back home and you're starving and it takes 4 hours for grandma to burn the ham and get everything situated. And the ham's no good, it's all dried out and burnt. And then we go hunt eggs, and I don't like plastic eggs. I don't like plastic eggs.
You like the real ones?
I want a real egg because I want egg salad at the end of the excursion. I want to have some egg
I just
salad.
don't like the way they
or
smell.
a couple boiled eggs.
I don't like the way they smell.
Well, I get mad when my grandma used to put candy in the plastic eggs. By the time we find it, it melted. So you basically pop this plastic egg in half, and it's like a melted Snicker bar, and it's not.
I don't usually buy
depressing.
chocolate. I don't usually put chocolate in mine.
It's depressing.
I usually get like
jelly beans.
Not even really. I do more like the chewy candies, like Laffy Tappies or
Starburst. All right,
something
Skittles?
like that.
I just like Skittles. Taste the rainbow. And I have tasted it.
Probably once or twice. So this year we're gonna do a glow in the dark Easter egg hunt. It was a video I saw in the Vortex, and basically you take the little plastic eggs and the little glow in the dark bracelets that you snap, and then they light up.
Like glow sticks.
Yeah, glow sticks, but like the small ones.
Yeah.
And you put those in the Easter eggs, and then they glow in the dark. So you can do your Easter egg hunt at night. So we're gonna try it. It will probably fail miserably. And I'll probably just end up giving the kids flashlights to go find them
So
themselves.
the kids are... Okay, so this is not an adult event.
This is
for
the
the kids at nighttime.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Then we're going to do a ham. I'm not going to do potato salad. I'm going to do funeral potatoes.
I don't know. Earlier, we went to the grocery store, by the way, and she mentioned to me that on Sunday she was going to make funeral potatoes. Never heard of it. Don't have a clue what it is. All she told me was it was potatoes with frosted flakes on it or something like that.
Regular flake. It's
Corn
just
flakes,
corn
frosted
flakes.
flakes, gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit? I'm just saying.
Is the dress black or blue?
There you go. So what is...
I've never
funeral
made them
potato?
before. I just have seen the video in the Vortex.
They're going to taste like death.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
So what
But they look like almost like a creamy scalloped potato.
Okay.
And then on the top you have crunched up corn flakes to give like that real crunchy layer, like a casserole, like a traditional type casserole. I'm sure I've eaten them before. I've just never made them.
I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I'll
I'm
let
fat,
you know.
so I'll definitely take a bite if there's
I
any
will
left
let
when I
you
get
know.
around. I'll try it, but I don't normally pour cereal on top of potatoes. I'd rather pour it on milk.
You mean pour the milk on the cereal?
Or
You
that.
put your milk first?
No.
Okay.
But actually, I have done that before.
Put your milk first.
Yeah.
Now I do that like if
Only
I've
when I have
already
one of
eaten a
those
bowl
little-
and I want some more, and then I pour more
You know
cereal.
how they have those mini boxes of cereal?
Okay.
I've done it like that, but not like normally. I buy the
okay.
giant bag of cereal that's like this
Right.
big, and it's like Fruity Pebbles.
For $1.50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
And you have
It's
3 months of
delicious.
cereal.
Speaking of fruity stuff, I know this isn't really in the segment, so I'm going to go off the beaten path a little bit, but I want to tell you that and I put this on my Snapchat. Please follow me, jblizzo9 Snapchat. Please, looking for more followers. Anyways, I'm not desperate or anything. Just want more followers. Thank you. Anyway, Burger King introduced a Fruit Loop milkshake,
You was telling me about this earlier.
and let me tell you that I didn't know how I felt about that either.
We should do a review. We'll do a review on maybe one of our upcoming shows. We'll go get one and we'll eat them. And
well, I ate one the other day, but we should eat one on the show for
Yeah.
sure. If you like Fruit Loops, then you will love it. It tastes like you're eating a bowl of Fruit Loops. It's like a super milky
I'm intrigued by it.
milkshake
I'm not
with
gonna
crunchy pieces of Fruit Loop in it. It's good. Now, if they made a Crafton Crunch Berry one, I'm there. I'm in there like swimwear because I love Crunch Berries.
I like a lot of different
Or
cereals.
Cocoa Puffs or Cookie Crisp. I'm just fat. I just really like cereal. So.
Cereal's good.
Did I just go on a cereal rant? That's not on the segment. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's okay.
Whatever.
Though. It's okay.
We'll get
Well, while
that
you're
out.
on the subject of ranting, why don't you tell us about Jack's Idol? Because we're finally through this final season. We mentioned this earlier in our little live feed. We did. So, final season 14.
14,
Holy
yeah.
crap.
So Idol's been going on for 14 years. That's like forever. That's like 50 in
insane.
dog years.
That's insane.
I don't even know. But no, it's been a long time. It's had a great run. A lot of people have asked me, they're like, I can't believe Idol's over. This is sad. I'm like, don't be sad. Jack's Idol's getting retired, but there are going to be other events, other shows, other things. We're coming up with some really cool ideas. As a matter of fact, we had a Jack's Idol meeting this past week with the board, and we're already throwing new show ideas out. So we have wonderful ideas and great ideas of things that we can put together to spice things up and make it not so, Jack's Idol, make it a little bit different. Jack's Idol's great. We love it. We've had fun with it. We have some amazing talent this season. I'm very excited about how it's all coming together. We just wrapped up auditions, first and second round. Quarterfinals are coming up on the 29th. We have the guys performing at 5 o'clock and the girls at 7:30.
Okay.
We're really, really excited. And then after this quarterfinals on the 29th, we start our top 12. I can't go into the themes right now, but we'll have a different theme every single week.
So the quarterfinals, how many are going to quarterfinals?
We have 13 guys competing and 12 girls competing.
Okay, so they're pretty much getting cut in half.
Yeah, the guys we got to cut.
That's
We can
tough.
only keep 6 guys and keep 6 girls.
Oh, it's so hard.
It is very hard. And right now we got the cream of the crop, the best of the best. So everybody we send home at quarterfinals is good.
Is good, yeah.
But everybody's got to rise to a different level. At this point in time, it's not just about how great you sing. You got to perform. You got to have some personality. Bring your friends and family. Get people to come out and vote
Get
for
in
you.
the seats. Yes, that helps. I got to do it 2 years. I did season 6 and season 7.
Any regrets on
And-
doing Idol?
No. I loved it. For me, it was the first time I had ever done any kind of contest, anything really singing in front of people other than the occasional karaoke night here and there.
Yeah.
So this was long before I had a band and all of that. So that was such a good experience for me. And, being there for the auditions and like helping people sign in and kind of talking to people while they're waiting and hearing their stories. I feel like it's such a good thing for young performer artists, because it's such a good stepping stone.
Yeah.
It is a good show and it has a good turnout and, y'all take it very seriously. You give them real critiques and, and helps to encourage them and help them grow and, learn things. And so I feel like it's such a good opportunity. I mean, I honestly can say I probably would not be where I am now and have done all the things that I've done if I hadn't taken that step and done Jack's Idol that first time, because that was very intimidating for me, like never singing in front of people before, and now you're singing a cappella to audition, and it can be a lot, especially for some of the, a lot of these kids are young, 14, 15, 16, and
I'll be honest with you, when I see some of these 14-year-olds come in, I think back to me being 14. I don't know if I was brave enough to walk into an audition like that at 14 years old. It's pretty terrifying, and it's especially the fact that we do take it very serious, and you've got 3 judges that are really real with you right up in your grill to tell you how it is, and then you're getting up in front of a packed house, every week to compete in front of a live audience and judges, knowing that you're being critiqued and picked apart. It is
and
intimidating.
speaking of that, the judges this year are so good. Zach is good.
Thank you.
Obviously,
I
Cam
think-
is amazing.
Yeah, love Cam.
And-
I think that we got a great panel.
Yes,
I
very
think we
good
have a
panel
great
this
staff
year.
altogether,
Oh,
honestly,
absolutely.
this year. So,
Absolutely.
But don't fret on Jack's Idol because, like I said, yes, this is the last season of Idol, but coming out next year, we have a whole new show coming out. It's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be a little bit, well, not a little bit, actually a lot of bit different than Idol. So stay tuned. We'll keep you up to date on all of that. I'll give y'all more information on the new show when we start our season 2 in the fall, because I'll know a little bit more about what we're going to do with
Now,
that.
as far as the Jack's Idol, what time do the doors open?
On the 29th, the doors will open at 4:30 for the boys.
And this is at Lillian's on 17, right there at Timaquana, correct?
Yeah.
Just
by Pizza Hut.
by Pizza Hut.
The boys will take the stage at 5 o'clock, so the doors will open at 4:30. The guys show will be over at 7. The girls' door will open at about 7:15, and then we'll start the girls at 7:30.
Awesome.
So, and you're welcome to stick around for both shows if you want to watch the boys and the girls, or if you want to come out and support one or the other. It's completely up to you.
Come out and support.
I encourage you support.
It's the
both.
last year. If you've never been to one before, you got to go. I'm so excited that I'm on the helping side of things because I've always kind of kept up with it and stuff on Facebook and videos here and there and whatnot. But now, the final season, I get
She's
to
a staff
be a part of it.
We
I'm so
stole her.
happy.
She's on the other side of the realm now.
I
The cool
like
thing
it.
about this year too is it's an array of talent. We've got great R&B
my
singers.
gosh.
We've got great country singers. We've got great pop singers. So it's going to be. I mean, we even got a couple of rockers even. So I'm
Nice.
excited to see how the season will develop.
Yay, I'm excited about that. Now, do you want to move on to Hot Topics? The word on the street?
Yes, we call our hot topics word on the street. I think we should definitely move on to that now.
Okay. So, I'll start. I'll talk about 420 Fest a little bit. We got 420 Fest coming up April 22nd, which is a Saturday. I believe music is starting at 3. I'm not exactly sure of the lineup. I probably should have printed that out so I could tell you, but it'll be all linked on our Across the Street Facebook
Bloodbath
page.
playing?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, they're too cool for us now. But they just had a hell of a show at Mavericks with Stain the Angel and a couple of other bands. So, but yeah, so we got 420 Fest. We're gonna have some vendors. We got some really cool vendors. Their spot's still open and available too. I believe we're doing $10 a spot. So like I said, right now we got 4 confirmed vendors. Music all day. I'm sure we'll have food and 420 Fest we throw down. It's always a good time. This is our 5th one, I believe. So it's exciting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
So that's 420 Fest.
I mean, I would actually like to go into a little bit of a social media rant. I've noticed, I don't know.
I love when you get all hyped up about things like this.
I do. I'm going to get hyped up about this. I feel like, I don't even want to just talk about social media. I'm just going to go in general. I feel like people are just absolutely rude as hell. Just honestly, absolutely, I've noticed it so much.
Nobody got no manners no mo.
No. I was going to the store the other day, and I have a couple of pet peeves. I always hold the door for people if they're right behind me.
Yep.
I always, different things like that. I cannot stand when I hold the door for somebody and they don't say thank you. Like, literally, I chased a lady out of the gate gas station yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, because I held the door for her and she did not say thank you. And I, literally chased her and I was like, "You're welcome!" Like, I get, really, and she, turns around and looks, she jumps, her whole body jolts, and she turns around and looks at me, and she goes, oh, thank you. And I mean, I understand we live in a crazy world. It's busy. There's a lot of things going on. And, I get it. But it's just these simple little things to be appreciative and say thank you and be grateful. Stop posting about your baby daddy on Facebook. No one gives a shit. We're tired of seeing all the drama, all the aggravation, whatever political side you stand on, whatever, social issues you have, whatever. Facebook and social media is supposed to be a networking tool, a fun place to go and look at fun pictures and find out about fun events
Keep
to
up
go
with
to.
people.
Keep up with different things.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be about, God, I got 5 loads of laundry to do today. My sorry ass baby daddy bring me no laundry detergent and la 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 la. That's the kind of crap.
And I'm making spaghetti for dinner.
That I'm reading. Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to see your groceries.
No one cares about your hamburger helper dinner, and no one cares about your baby daddy.
I don't know. I like
And-
that stroganoff one. That's pretty good.
No, I like to eat it, but I don't need to see it. I don't care if you're having fish sticks and tater tots. I don't care. I really don't. If you're at the movies and you want to check in and you want to do fun things, I'm just tired of people just ranting.
Now, what annoys you more, that or when all people do is repost things and share? They never actually type a sentence.
I hate that. That gets on my nerves.
Because I'm kind of guilty of that.
and
I very
don't- yeah, you
seldomly,
are.
I very seldomly actually put a status, but I will share the shit out of some stuff.
Mm-hmm. And let me tell you something else I don't like. I hate when people like their own status. How are you going to post something and go like your own status?
Obviously, you like it, you wrote it.
Of course, and go down and comment on your own. I saw somebody, and I have to pull it up. I saw somebody's status the other day, and they had they hit the love button on their own status, and it was 5 comments, and they was all from that person that posted the status. Like you're having a conversation with yourself.
I mean, sometimes I do because I need expert advice.
Not
but
online.
No. I talk to myself by myself.
There you go. All right, I don't want to talk about that anymore. I love Snapchat.
What's your Snapchat again?
JBlizz09. Follow me, please. I'm not desperate. I just want. See the way my bank account's set up? I have a checking and a savings.
and I gotta move from the
It takes
check-in.
like 3 business days.
Yeah.
But the way my Snapchat's set up is if you hit jblizz09, you can be my friend right away.
And see his lame ass snaps.
I do great snaps. Snapchat.
We can write a jingle.
Snapchat. Okay. Moving right along.
Talk
Mariah
about your
Carey's-
girl. Talk about her.
Mariah
Let's get
Carey's
it- let's
single
get it
again.
over with. You have a chance officially again.
I know, and it's like every like year or two she gets single again. I mean, she's went everywhere from Derek Jeter to that ugly billionaire with the giant ears to this
He
cute
probably
little,
had a giant
this
bank account.
cute little. Well, he definitely did. He's a billionaire. To this cute little dancer boy she was dating, Nick Cannon's her baby daddy. She got a lot going on.
I did not
I want y'all to
understand
lay
that.
off my girl. She's stressed out. She's been through a lot. She
Leave
can't hit the
Mariah
note.
alone.
Yeah, she can't hit the notes the way she used to in the 90s, but you know what? You
The
can
bitch
never.
is 50.
No one else can hit those notes ever. So at least at some points in time, and she's still.
I mean, I can hit them. They ain't gonna
she's
sound the same.
still
but-
better than half of the hoochies on the radio now.
Yeah. And what annoys me with half the hoochies on the radio is they don't really. People want to compare them to her, and be
Or
like,
with-
oh,
or someone.
they sing better than that.
Grande.
Why do you think they sing that way? Because they was listening to Whitney
is her name?
and Mariah.
Hold on. I just thought about it, and I was thinking about this the other day. How is her name Ariana Grande? Grande means big, large, fat, and this hoe is skinny.
My brother-in-law said it sounds like something you could order at Taco Bell.
Yeah, it does. Can I get an Ariana Grande with extra caramel or caramel?
Oh,
Guacamole?
it could be Starbucks too.
That's true.
Oh, we should create a Starbucks drink and Ariana Grande
Yeah, let me get a Grande.
or a Grande Ariana.
Extra
That
foam.
would sound good.
I'd like extra foam, please.
Extra
Lots of foam.
whip. Some whipped cream.
Anyways, good luck on the new Hunt Mariah. I'm sure you'll find another man. There's plenty of eligible men out there for
Maybe
you.
she don't want a man. Maybe she just needs to be with her for a while.
Take
With
some
her
time
little
to be with
kids,
her babies.
children. Because they're cute.
There you go. They are cute.
She can take some voice lessons
Yes.
and get that shit back working right. Oh, okay. You had mentioned something about bartender etiquette.
I sure did.
Okay, so I've been a bartender now altogether like 7 years total. I mean, that's pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
And when I first started bartending, I literally went from never doing it a day in my life to working at a golf course in Myrtle Beach, full liquor, with these bougie ass, yippity rich dudes. You know, you can't just make a Jack and Coke. It's got to be the right amount of each one in the right glass, and you know whatever. So I was like thrown to the wolves right away. And obviously, across the street were beer and wine, which is rocket surgery. You know, crack a beer for it. It's very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a lot of training.
Yeah,
Hours of
absolutely.
practice.
I mean, if you're gonna like open up a PBR just right, you gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah. And then there's some people who don't like their PBRs opened, Robotelli. Basically, I feel like what is lacking in a lot of places with bartenders is
Right now.
basically I feel like
Gosh, now my boob's wet.
Wait.
I didn't say
That's
boobs sweat. I
what
said wet
she said.
from the water. What?
would you like some
How's your
coffee?
milk? How's your milk? That's not even coffee. When you put 16 creams in there, it's not coffee anymore.
Well,
It's
this
just
isn't
a glass of cream.
This
That's
isn't
all it is.
16 creams. This is about half a cup of cream because it's a jug.
Okay. You see this bottle? This is how much coffee she put in there. The rest
No,
of the
that's
bottle
about
would
that's
be
how much
cream.
cream I put in there.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Whole nother segment.
I'm sorry. I know, and I just try and practice while you're not talking.
Dabber.
Go.
Okay, bartender etiquette. Don't be a cunt, basically. We can bleep it. Calm down. They'll have no idea what I said. When somebody comes in the door, acknowledge them.
I'm so done.
This is what he didn't want to do. He was scared. He was so scared!
Let's go back to the water bottle challenge. No, keep going.
Just stay over there.
Don't be a douche nugget.
Open your cup. Twat. A fuck twat. That's what it was. I can edit this out. Calm down. We can have a bloopers.
God, my shirt smells so good, like laundry. I love
Okay,
laundry
bartender
smells.
etiquette. 101. Don't be a cunt. Pay attention to your customers. You know, don't just leave them there hanging to like figure it out. That's what you're there for. You are the entertainment. Even if you don't have entertainment, even when you have entertainment, you are the entertainment. People could go buy a case of beer, go sit on the couch in their underwear, watching Conan, drinking beer. There's no reason they have to be there with you. They're there with you for a reason. Company, you know, whatever it may be. Get the hell away from their wife who's acting crazy because she needs some equate menstrual relief.
And some people just ain't cut out to do certain things.
Right.
You know, some people think they're sort of famous and they can host karaoke, and they're just not.
That's a whole nother damn.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. That's how I look at it. I'm being real honest with you.
Well, some things are my monkeys and my circus. But that's what a damn taser's for.
Fair enough.
What are them sticks that they used to use with the elephants? Like a cattle prod.
I don't know.
And the circuses, that was like a whole big thing. You didn't know about this?
I don't like cruelty to animals.
Well, that's what they was being, real cruelty to them.
And I like elephants because they're fat and I'm fat and we're like in the same family
Slow.
class. And I like trunks and I cannot lie.
He likes big trucks and he
You
cannot
other
lie.
brothers can't deny.
Okay, guys, so we're about to do the Whisper Challenge. Josh is going to start. He's getting his music ready. So basically what this challenge is, he's going to put in his earbuds and blast him some music so he can't hear me. And I'm going to say a sentence to him, and then he's going to have to try to guess, like read my lips basically, and figure out what it is that I'm saying. And so we'll just keep guessing until either you get so mad and you can't figure it out, or you get it, or whatever.
Okay. Well, I was going to put Biggie on, but now I'm putting Christina Aguilera, What a Girl Wants.
Okay.
What a gay wants, what a gay needs.
Oh, I bet I can figure that out.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Are you ready?
Huh?
You ready?
You say I'm ready? I'm ready. Okay.
This is gonna be so awesome.
Sorry, I love Christina.
Could I win Jack's Idol?
Huh?
Could I win Jack's Idol?
One more time.
Could I win Jack's Idol?
Corey has a giant lighter. Is that what you said?
No.
It sounds like she's saying, Corey had a giant lighter.
Could I win Jack's Idol?
Jack's Idol? Something about Jack's Idol?
Could I win Jack's Idol?
Could you win Jack's Idol?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he did! Yes, you could.
Okay. Oh my God! Now y'all see why this is funny. If you've never seen it, this shit's hilarious.
I don't know what she's saying. Then I knew myself. Said if you love something, let it go. Sorry.
Okay, keep going. That's fine. Do you think Doug is sexy?
Do it again.
Do you think Doug? I can't make eye contact. Do you think Doug is sexy?
So, do I want to go to Target?
Do you think Doug is sexy?
You look so serious. She's like,
Do you think
do I think that
Doug is sexy?
God? Are you saying God?
Do you think that Doug is sexy?
Oxy, do you think... and then I lose you. Go slower.
Okay. Do you think that Doug is sexy?
Do I think somebody's sexy?
Okay.
John?
Doug.
Doug?
Yes.
I think Doug is handsome, yes. Oh my gosh. Like, I really couldn't hear nothing.
Mm-hmm.
My mom laughs at me because when I have my earbuds on, I'm at home when I'm cleaning or doing laundry or whatever, I always have my earbuds in. And she'll talk to me and I'm so loud. I'm like, what? Because you forget you have them in and I'm just like so loud.
I'm gonna do some ludicrous.
Ludas. Oh, I got it. It's loud.
Yeah. Yeah. Give us my name.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center or the Tootsie Pop?
I have no idea what you just said. Hold on.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop?
How big? Lick it.
Stop! How many
How many
licks
licks?
does it take?
How many licks?
Does
I don't like
it
that.
take
I don't know. I don't like it.
to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop?
How many licks
Does it take
does it take to get to the
Tootsie Roll Center
center
of a Tootsie Pop?
Pop?
Yay!
Woo! Well, according to Little Kim, it's a lot. You make it so good, I don't want to leave, but I gotta. No. Well, what's your fantasy?
Do you think Nick at Across the Street is hot?
Do it one more again.
Do you think
Do you think
that Nick at Across the Street is hot?
Do I think that
Nick from across the street is hot.
Do I think that
Nick from across the street is hot.
Do I think that I don't know.
Do you think that Nick
Nick? Do I think
from
that
across
Nick?
the street is hot?
Do I think Nick keeps across the street hot? Because he don't ever be turning on the air conditioner. Be like, I will throw $5 on the JEA and have that
Right?
bitch cool.
Amen. Stop.
Sorry.
She's so bad.
I got some nasty shit going on in here.
I see that. I put Versace on the floor on by Bruno Mars. She loves that song. It's a good song. Okay.
Hold on, let me get a sip. Go Gators. Okay.
Damn it.
I got this blondie, but it gets more shots.
I've done it twice.
He has.
I don't think you're giving it enough height.
Yeah, put some wrist action in that big boy.
You call me bitch.
Hey!
Was it Phil?
Yes!
Yeah! I hope you've enjoyed this lowered expectation as much as we have. I know this is 30 minutes of your life that you'll never get back.
And we apologize.
And I deeply apologize for it. I promise the shows will get better as we go. You're just going to have to hang on with us. Have to, but we'd ask you to. But we are going to have another show next week, next Sunday.
Sundays.
We might even have a special guest star. We'll keep that secret.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's good. That's good.
If you good, we might bring somebody extraordinarily amazing in. We don't know who yet, but
Well,
I'm lying.
We're
got this-
already here.
We've already
so.
booked this weeks ago. I mean, we've got people beating the door down trying to get on this show.
Yes, that's true.
Literally.
Literally.
Literally. But anyways, we want to give one more shout out to our sponsor, Menstrual Complete. Equate. Thank you, Walmart. We appreciate that. Our cramps are much better now.
Yes, they have subsided.
Yes, now we just need to go have some ice cream with our
I mean, it
menstrual
doesn't
cramps.
really help with the bitchiness, but, you know.
But what does?
What
really,
does?
let's be honest.
Ice cream.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys tuning into our Sort of Famous show.